With that being said, Anthony Weiner was a United States congressman. The nigga got knocked for sexting a 15-year-old. His wife, Uma Abedin, whatever the fuck her name is, was Hillary Clinton assistant, right? Or whatever the fuck she was. She worked for Hillary Clinton. They was tight. Now, when the FBI searched James Comey laptop, okay, it was over 675,000 emails on there from Hillary Clinton. Now, the FBI ignored it, and they falsely told the American public, which is us, that it wasn't shit on that laptop. But that wasn't true. The NYPD doubled back, and they looked at the laptop, okay? And they found that there was video footage on there in a file called life insurance of these satanic Freemasonic motherfuckers raping and torturing children. And one of the videos was a video of Hillary Clinton torturing a child. Now, on Unpolitically Correct, I played the video and I played what the detectives said word for word, what they seen in the video. Okay? Now, I'm not going to play that on this channel. But if you go over there, you motherfucking seeing is believing. And so that being said, 12 NYPD officers seen this video. 9 of them died. Okay? Now, here's the thing. By magical suicide. Because you know how Hillary Clinton do. Whenever somebody investigate her, they magically die by suicide. But here's the thing. Hillary Clinton chopped the little girl face off, and then she cut her intestines out and pulled her intestines out. The little girl was 10 years old. And she wore the little girl face, right? To terrorize the girl. Now, here's the thing. As I've been researching this shit, right? I've figured it out. The paintings in the Pizzagate shit, and in the John Podesta and Tony Podesta shit, right? The paintings are of actual crimes. This is why the painting where Anderson Cooper is painted on a little boy's face hanging from the ceiling, that is actually what happened to him when he was a child in his parents' house. And this is why the background is an exact mural of that dungeon that y'all see that's in his parents' house. So I'm like, damn, these people got paintings of actual satanic shit that they did to kids in their house. So it hit me because Ellen DeGeneres went live on Instagram, and Ellen DeGeneres got a picture of the little girl tied to a tree with her face ripped off and her intestines being pulled out. And I said, oh shit, that's the motherfucking victim that Hillary Clinton killed. And underneath the picture, it say RIP. And then Ellen DeGeneres got a shirt on with a bloody face on it. And then Jay-Z got the same fucking picture on with the bloody face. And then if you pay attention to Tom Hanks in that movie, what the fuck is it called? Cast Away. And I'm gonna show all this shit. That same bloody face is on the fucking soccer ball. So Hollywood and the deep state go hand in hand. This is why Obama, Clinton, all these motherfuckers fuck with Harvey Weinstein, and they all are in on this satanic shit. And this is not conspiracy. I'm finna show all facts right now. Matter of fact, let me jump in. But I got to build up to this shit. But like I said, I broke all of this down last night. I ain't been to sleep in damn near 2 days. This shit has been consuming me, dude. Because I'm like, how the fuck does the public not see this? And how the fuck is the FBI not making no arrests? Okay? And how the fuck is the NYPD not blowing this shit up? But thank you very much, Trey Ross. But I'm gonna show all of the proof right now. Now watch this, right? Before I go in on Hillary Clinton, straight up, before I go in on Hillary Clinton, with this killing this little girl shit. I gotta say allegedly for YouTube purposes, but y'all know what it is. I gotta show y'all this bitch is a dirtbag. Now let's go back to Haiti, right? Because a lot of y'all don't know what happened in Haiti. Let's go back to Haiti. This is from June 3rd, 2015. Now watch this. it says how the Red Cross raised $500 million for Haiti and built 6 homes. Hillary Clinton went down to Haiti during that earthquake that I believe they caused with the heart machine. But let's just act like they didn't do that. Hillary and Bill Clinton went down to motherfucking Haiti. They raised $500 million and only built 6 houses. They stole all of the money. So all of these countries around the world donated to Haiti for relief. And this bitch Hillary Clinton stole the money. But not only did she steal the money, they tried to sex traffic the kids and got caught. Look at this. This article is from Zero Hedge, January 25th, 2017. The Clinton Silsby trafficking scandal and how the media attempted to ignore it and cover it up. Watch this. Contrary to reports in the media, the crowdsourced investigation labeled by some as Pizzagate did not begin with internet sloughs digging through the WikiLeaks Podesta files released looking for pizza parlors and encoded language discussing human trafficking. It began with the shocking discovery that Hillary and Bill Clinton assisted provided assistance to convicted child trafficker Laura Silsby, resulting in a reduced sentence for child trafficking. Silsby was arrested at the Haitian border for attempting to smuggle 33 children out of Haiti without documentation. Her sentence and charges were reduced after an intervention by Bill Clinton. In the aftermath of Silsby's arrest, her originally retained lawyer, George Puello, was arrested in connection with an international smuggling ring accused of trafficking women and minors from Central America in Haiti. The revelation of this news in November was either ignored by the Western media or attacked by Clinton's controlled publications. So this bitch went to Haiti. Okay, this bitch Hillary Clinton went to Haiti. She stole all of the money. The bitch only built 6 fucking houses. And then they tried to steal the kids. And then when the bitch that they sent to steal the kids got knocked, they protected the bitch legally. Man, this shit is out of pocket, dog. This shit is out of pocket. Let's keep it moving. Right? Now, this is Jay-Z with Bill Gates. And I showed this image before, but it's finna get freaky. Watch this. Remember, Bill Gates is the one who is helping Hillary Clinton and was helping Jeffrey Epstein steal all of their children for these rituals, because Bill Gates has access to all of these third world countries. Now, mind you, on Jeffrey Epstein's pedophile island is where they was doing a lot of the pedophile satanic shit. And so Bill Gates, remember, Bill Gates lied about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. But if you look at Jeffrey Epstein's flight log, if you go right here, you see Jay-Z name on the motherfucker. So Jay-Z, that's Sean Carter right there. Don't get it fucked up. That's Jay-Z name right here. Jay-Z has been to Epstein's pedophile island. And your boy Will Smith. Because remember, I was roasting Will Smith like a week ago because he was with Anthony Fauci. I mean, he was doing a live with Anthony Fauci. And guess who else has been there? Tom fucking Hanks. Okay? And guess who else has been there? Wanda Sykes. Now remember, I just had to blaze Wanda Sykes yesterday for trying to defend Obama and act like Trump was bringing up Obamagate because of racism. So now I want y'all to see it. They got all of your favorite black celebrities who are fucking pedophiles covering for them. And whenever they want to, mask why the public really doesn't like them, they have these black celebrities come out and play the racism card. Huh? Oh, no, but Trump is just being racist. Oh, this, that, and the third just being racist. So the black celebrities is our swamp. Trump is draining political America. Cool. Black people, our swamp is the entertainment industry. Time to drain that motherfucker. Okay? Trump can't do everything by his goddamn self, and he shouldn't have to do everything by his goddamn self. Plus, Trump is not black. It's our obligation to better our community for our children. Okay? So I just want to let y'all know, not only is Jay-Z a known Satanist, the nigga went to motherfucking Epstein's Island. Okay? Will Smith. You're born to the people that seen this video. Hillary Clinton chained the girl to the chained the girl to the tree. She filleted the girl face off, but the girl still was alive. And then she put the girl face on. It was like, taunting the girl with the girl face. And then they said Hillary Clinton cut her stomach open and pulled her intestines out while the girl was still alive. And then they put a tube up her nose and drunk her motherfucking brain out of her nose. And as you can see, the goddamn picture reflects all of that. And so, I ain't gonna lie, y'all damn near just threw up describing that shit. I'm not gonna lie. And so, Hillary Clinton, according to this laptop, murdered this girl, tortured this girl, okay? And I don't give a fuck if she white. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Children is off limit. Children is off limit. Children is off limit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. All that other shit, we got to put that shit to the side for 1 second. Children is off limit. These are some satanic motherfuckers that's running the country. And bitch, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And I'm blowing this shit up. Don't nobody else want to say nothing? I'm blowing this shit up. Okay? All you scary motherfuckers, bitch, stay scared. I'm blowing this shit up. I'm blowing this shit up. Straight up. I'm blowing this shit up. Whoever wants some smoke, what's happening? I'm blowing this shit up. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let's keep it moving. Now look at this. Now, these are this is a document that I got. This is not the whole document, but it's just some of it. And I want to show y'all something before I go in. Y'all go look up the Clinton blood trail. 90 suspicious deaths of individuals that are linked to the Clintons, right? And you can either read this document this way or somebody else made it this way. And if you read these documents, it tells you the name of the people that died and how they died and what they died for. Let's just pick a random name. Stanley Huggins, association with the Clintons. He was investigating Clinton's involvement of Madison Guarantee associated with James Duggan. During this investigation, he died from viral pneumonia before his findings could be released. If you go read this everybody go look this shit up. The Clinton blood trail. It tell you the dates, everything. If you go look up everybody that died is investigating this bitch. And they all magically died. It's over 90 motherfuckers. Look at this. Another random name. Michael Brown and his wife. Association. FBI agent helped with WikiLeaks. After he helped with WikiLeaks, what happened? Murder, death by suicide. Huh? All these motherfuckers that investigate Hillary Clinton magically kill themselves. And the reason I'm bringing that up is it's funny how the officers that synced this motherfucking tape magically killed themselves. How did 9 out of 12 of the NYPD law enforcement officers who seen this video magically commit suicide? How did 90 motherfuckers who's been investigating Hillary Clinton, including FBI agents, magically commit motherfucking suicide? Huh? How the fuck is that happening? Look at this. Susan Coleman, association, had an affair with Bill Clinton and was pregnant. Death. Gunshot to the back of the head, ruled as a suicide. Who the fuck shoots themselves in the back of the head? So this bitch got the FBI doing hits. This bitch got the FBI doing hits. Huh? Now, watch this. Remember this little girl face, right? I want y'all to remember the details of this murder because it's going to connect the dots. But before I go, I want to remind y'all, the Tony and John Podesta artwork is artwork of actual crimes that took place. Okay? Now, you have to remember that these people are sick. Okay? These people are sick. Now, Remember, Hillary Clinton cut this little girl face off, allegedly, and she cut this little girl's stomach open and pulled out her intestines, allegedly. Now look at Ellen DeGeneres' hoodie, right? Look at Ellen DeGeneres' hoodie. She got a picture of a little girl with her face ripped off. You see this? And then on the arms, it says, ah, like she's screaming. Now, I didn't play the tape on this channel. On my other channel, I played the tape. So if you watch my other video, you'll know exactly that this is the little girl. Because who the fuck randomly buys a shirt like this? You too motherfucking rich to be wearing shit like that. Broke motherfuckers don't even wear shit like that. I wouldn't buy that. So the bitch got a picture of a little girl on her shirt, and then the arms say, ah, like somebody's screaming. And then the shirt say off-white. Huh? It say off-white. And if I'm not mistaken, the year on this shirt is the year that this little girl was murdered. Now you might say, Pharaoh, oh nigga, you being a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not. Because Ellen DeGeneres went live. Wait a minute. Ellen DeGeneres went live on Instagram, right? This is the bitch Instagram. And she got a weird ass picture in the back that looked like it was drew by a kid. But when you zoom in on the picture, it's the little girl. You can see the broken, you see the trees right here? And her arm broke. The little girl arm was really broke. So the picture on Ellen DeGeneres' wall literally is describing this murder victim. Her face was chopped off, her right arm was broke, and her intestines was pulled out. Now look at this picture. The face is ripped off, the right arm is broke, and the intestines is coming out. Who the fuck has a picture like that in their house? But then you might say, Pharaoh, how does this denote a kid? Because it looks like it was drew by a child. Ellen DeGeneres don't got no fucking children. Ain't no motherfucking children at her house doing no arts and crafts. Last time I checked, she like vagina. So she ain't got no kids. So who the fuck drew that? And why do you have that in your house? Now, let's keep it moving, right? At the bottom, the motherfuckers say R.I.P. It say R.I.P. Why do the picture say R.I.P.? Because this person in the picture is supposed to be dead. They supposed to be dead. So whoever drew this motherfucking sick ass picture, okay, they are denoting that this person in the image is dead. The motherfuckers say R.I.P. You see it. You see it. And so they found this little girl on the laptop. Her face was ripped off. Her right arm was broke. And her guts was ripped out. Everybody that fucks with Hillary Clinton is wearing shirts that are literally mocking this little girl that was sacrificed. And they wrote the shit say R.I.P. at the bottom of the picture. What the fuck? How much more evidence do you need? Now watch this though. It don't end there though. Look at Tom Hanks. Remember this movie, Cast Away? Look at the bloody face on the ball. Look at the bloody face on the ball. Now you might say, Pharaoh, that don't mean nothing. Look at the ball. It's white. Okay? Look at the victim. It's a white girl. Look at Ellen DeGeneres' shirt. It's a white hoodie. The color is denoting the race of the victim. Her shirt say off-white. The face off a white girl. Look at this shit. It's the same face that's on this bitch hoodie. It's the same face. Now, if you don't believe me, look at Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z. Nigga got the same hoodie on as Ellen. That's Jay-Z. Mind you, Jay-Z went to Epstein's Island. Y'all gotta see this shit. You gotta see this shit. You gotta see this shit. I can't teach y'all how to see. You gotta stop drinking this fluoride in your water. And you gotta see this shit, dog. These motherfuckers are wearing clothes and got paintings of their house of the children that they are raping and sacrificing. See? So when Kanye West came out with that weird-ass clothing line of raggedy shit that looked like slaves, that shit got me thinking now, like, nigga, is that the shit y'all make these child victims wear? Because why would you just pull that out? Why would you? Who comes out with a weird-ass clothing line like that? Who wears weird-ass shit like this? Now look at Lady Gaga, okay? This bitch is dressed up like the dead little girl. Her face is off. Look. The face is ripped off in the outfit, just like the little girl. Look, man, you gotta be able to see. You gotta be able to see. How do y'all not see this shit? Now look at this. Now look, we're gonna keep it cooking. We're gonna keep it kicking. Okay? We're gonna keep it kicking. Man, this shit got fuck Hollywood. Fuck Hollywood. Fuck every celebrity. Bitch, don't do no shows. We not fucking with y'all. Now this is from Twitter, right? Hillary Duff, right? This shit say Hillary Duff on Instagram story. Now Hillary Duff put this shit in her Instagram. Now it says, guys, I got so many pictures printed out today. Luca comes back home tomorrow, so I'm going to have to hide all of these. But what a successful day of printing and diving super deep. Now she deleted this shit, but before she deleted it, a fan screenshotted it. Now, of course, a story is a video, and as this bitch is going through her pictures, this bitch accidentally show us a picture of a naked boy laying down. This is in the bitch Hillary Duff Instagram. She deleted it though, but motherfuckers got it. Look, that's her fingers right there. So the bitch was on Instagram showing her fans pictures, and she accidentally forgot to take this one out. Look, man, these motherfuckers is pedophiles. Satanic pedophile. And don't nobody want to say it. I'm going to blow this shit up. And I want all the smoke. I'm blowing this shit up. What's happening? I don't give a fuck about no state police, no FBI, no none of that. I'm blowing this shit up. I'm blowing this shit up. Fuck all you bitches. Y'all bitches out here killing kids and motherfucking sacrificing kids. Bill Gates, banned. Nigga, you banned, nigga. If we catch you, nigga, you know what time it is. Now, let's keep it moving. Look at this shit. Look at this shit now. Look at it for what it is. Now, mind you, we know Obama is deep state. We know Bill Gates is who helps these motherfuckers kidnap these kids. Now, watch this. That's Bill Gates, right? That's his bitch of a wife. Now watch this. That's Ellen DeGeneres. The bitch is in the loop. This bitch is in the loop. That's why the bitch at home right now with that ankle monitor on. Because this bitch is in that loop of child torture and sacrifice. Let's keep it moving. Ain't that Tom Hanks? Ain't that Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks is in the loop. He's in the loop of child torture and sacrifice. Huh? Now let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. There go your girl, Nopra. There go your girl, Oprah. And so you might say, Pharaoh, why is this important? Hollywood and the deep state go hand in hand. Corrupt, satanic political figures, corrupt, satanic FBI and CIA figures are in conjunction with the entertainment industry to keep the American people distracted while they do the sick, weird shit they do and try to steal this country from up under us. Now let's keep it moving.
Warning, this video contains graphic details concerning the Hillary Clinton sex tape and the horrific acts she committed against a young girl. The footage found on Anthony Weiner's laptop caused some of the most hardened NYPD officers to weep, vomit, and seek psychological help.
They didn't look at a fraction of the emails on Anthony Weiner's laptop.
So who is Anthony Weiner again? You know, this guy. And this guy. Things seem to be going pretty great for Anthony. A congressman himself, he was married to Huma Abedin, an American political staffer who was vice chair of Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign for president of the United States. Abedin seemed to be a sure thing for a Clinton White House. Of course, that was before police began to investigate her husband Anthony, who was ultimately sentenced to 21 months in federal prison for an illicit online contact with a 15-year-old girl. During its investigation, the FBI found over 15,000 emails on a private email server of Hillary Clinton's. Well, the NYPD source says that the Wiener laptop has enough evidence to put Hillary away for life. It said that these emails include evidence linking Clinton herself and associates to money laundering, child exploitation, sex crimes with minors, perjury, pay to play through the Clinton Foundation, obstruction of justice, and other felony crimes. It's worth noting that this is not the first time the Clintons have been tied to crimes involving exploitation of children. Remember Laura Silsby, who was convicted of child trafficking? And how about this guy? You know, this guy and this guy. Internet sleuths discovered apparent evidence of pedophile code words being used in emails from John Podesta released by WikiLeaks. This was in November of 2016. Hillary Rodham Clinton, just when we think it can't get any worse with some of these corruptions we've heard about her, apparently there was a hidden file on Wiener's laptop with a video in it entitled Insurance Policy. Understand, this is no longer a conspiracy. There were a total of 12 individuals who saw this video, and 9 of those 12 people are dead now. The video is described as pure evil. According to QAnon, the infamous White House insider, President Trump's recent announcement that he is going after high-profile sex offenders is directly related to this video. Now, this is my final warning before I go into detail describing this video. The bad video is of Hillary, Huma, and a little girl. They are terrorizing the child. They filleted the child's face off while she was alive and put it on their faces to further terrorize the child. They were deliberately causing the child's body to release adrenochrome into the bloodstream so they could drink the blood when they bled her out in the satanic ritual sacrifice. This was what caused grown men to become extremely sick, and many needed to seek out psychological help after viewing it. The perpetrators all need to be hung by the neck until dead. These are very psychologically messed up murderers, vile, demented, and soulless demons. Multiple sources within the FBI and NYPD have confirmed the existence of this tape. And then, of course, recently, there's this.
In fact, I heard that the New York police officers who saw some of it, even though they're hardened investigators, literally had to go throw up.